you actually want to know how I did over $66,883 building a 12,300 email list with a $7 ebook? Stay tuned for this video. Hey guys, in this video I will show you how I got paid $66,383 building a 12,300 plus email list. So first of all, if you have any value during this video, please drop a like. And I will tell you first of all 5 reasons why building an email list is very important. This is something that I see a lot of people, especially on Instagram, overpassing. They, for whatever reason, think that building an email list is not valuable. And I will give you, let's get another pen. I will give you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 reasons why building an email list is so important. And then after that, we're gonna go on my computer and I will show you all the stats and how I made that $66,383. So first of all, there's a stats, it's not a science, but there's a stats around that says you should be making around $1 a month per email on your email list. So if you have 12,300 email, you should make around $12,300 a month from that email list. Let me tell you why. So the first thing that you can do with email is the obvious one. It's follow-up email. So you see those landing page and you will see the number on my landing page. Guys, when you have good landing page and you understand the concept, my landing pages are converting at 45, 50, 60%. I even got one converting at like 69%. And I send out like 25,000 visitors on that page. So it's like, it's not a fluke. By the way, you can get all these templates and all my best pages when you work one-on-one with me, but that's something else. So you see those landing pages collecting 40, 50, 60% of the emails. So you're literally collecting about 1 email out of 2. So probably the email that you don't collect, if the person did not even care to put his email or put a fake one, probably you will never sold something to that person anyway. That person wasn't really interested, right? Now, you can follow up. If people don't buy, and most of the time they don't buy, it usually take from 7 to 13 times for someone to hear about your brand to buy. So they need to hear from you on Instagram and then get on your email list and get 1 email and get 2 email and get retargeted and then see another ad and you get a 3rd email and then maybe go read a blog post and then get it with another Instagram post. Maybe it's the 4th retargeting ad that does the job, or the 4th email, right? So in general, 7 to 13 times. So you can you can send email back to that person that have shown interest in a certain product or services. But guess what? You're not limited to that. You can send email about other offer, about maybe your monthly subscription. You can send maybe a discount code after 3 days. If the people don't buy, you say, hey, here's a 20%. It's only good for 24 hours. So this is something you can do, follow-up email. Second thing, you can basically, I just did the second point, basically you can promote new offer, right? So you can promote other offer like I just mentioned, so we basically just went over that. So another point, create custom audience. This is where it gets really juicy and that most people don't know about. The first 3 one that we just talked about, right? Getting about $1 per month per email, right? Follow-up email and promote new offer. Pretty much everyone know about that, but pretty much everyone doesn't know about these 2 which are really powerful. Create custom audience. So creating custom audience, what you're gonna do with that, you're gonna take a list of email, and it can be a list of lead, but it can also be a list of buyers, which is even better, right? And you're gonna put that in your Facebook ad account, and you're gonna say, we're gonna take an example. So the funnel that I'm talking about here, it's my Instagram Mastery ebook. So if I get like an email list of, for example, 500-600 buyers, which is like the minimum you need to have as an email list. If you don't have 500-600 buyer, you can get a list of lead, but really it's better with buyer. I can take that list, put that in Facebook, tell, hey Facebook, these people, I want you to recreate an audience of 2 million, 3 million, right? It's not really working like that. It's 1%, 2%, 3%, but to not get you confused, you take an email list of 500 people and you tell me, hey, Facebook, give me the 5 best million people that are looking exactly like these 500 buyer from all the 2 billion people you got on your database. Give me the 1 million, the 2 million, the 5 million people that are looking exactly like these buyer, right? Because Facebook got a bunch of interest, a bunch of point, a bunch of data on everybody, right? So you're gonna tell Facebook that, and Facebook is gonna become better and better and better with time to find you even qualified buyer, even better qualified buyer. So the more buyer basically you're gonna find, it's like a snowball, the more Facebook is gonna make your ad even more relevant and show it to more relevant people until your ad fatigue. But the cool thing is that you can tell Facebook to make it bigger. Like I told you, you can do 1 million, 5 million, 10 million, 20 million, 100 million. So if you're in a niche, in a market where you can actually reach that kind of number, well, you can scale some campaign literally to the moon using custom audience. Now, the last thing that you can do with your email list, and a lot of people don't think about that, you can sell or rent your email list. So there's a lot of people that does that. Sometimes you're gonna get into some email list, right? You're gonna opt in somewhere and you're gonna start being sent some email telling you, oh, this is the secret formula to get LT. Or these 3 dirty little secret made this person $21,000 in one day. And you're gonna be like, what the heck are these spam email? And most of the time they're gonna be in the spam folder anyway. And you're gonna be, I never sign up for an email list like that is like scammy like that or spammy like that, right? And usually most of the time it's some people, like maybe not shady people, but you know, anyway, some people, they will get your email address and they will sell their list or rent their list. So what is renting? So for example, you know, on Instagram, I have a big account. I always get asked, do you sell shout out? Do you sell shout out, right? Well, some people, a lot of people sell shout out on Instagram, $5, $10, $20, $100, $200, whatever. Well, it's basically the same thing. I can tell, hey, you want to promote your offer by buying a shout out from me, but if you want, we can promote your offer by buying an email from me. And I can tell, I got a 10,000 email list, I got a 50,000 email list, I got a 100,000 email list. And obviously the more relevant if it's just like people that wants to make money online, well, it's not really niche down, right? But for example, if I have an email list of just traders or just crypto traders, well, maybe for a crypto broker, that email list is going to be important, right? Maybe for some Forex signals provider or sort of crypto signals provider, that list is going to be important. So you can either sell just one email or a package, say, hey, pay me $100, I'll send an email. Usually I get, you know, 2,000 open, about 500 click from my emails. So that person can say, okay, if I pay that person $100 and I'm just throwing some random number and I'm getting 500 click, dude, that's like, you know, 2 pennies per click. Let's do it, right? Now, you can also sell the whole list. Say, hey, I got a 50K email list. Guys, I saw some email lists sold for over $20,000. And that's nothing probably, right? But I saw some small email lists. Like email lists of like, it was between 8 to 12,000, I'm not sure exactly, 8 to 12,000 people. The email list was sold for $20,000, right? So basically about a $2, maybe $1.6 to $2 per people on that list, right? It goes back to the $1 per email, because the person that I bought this said, hey, he knows his number. Or for a last example, before I leave you on this video, before we actually go on my computer so we can look at the number, is actually that list was real estate agent, right? So for example, at one time I was considering buying that list, to be honest, because I was selling consulting services at $5,000 a piece. And I was like, if I buy that list for 20 G's, but I offered 10 G's, but he didn't want to do it. But I was like, dude, if I buy it for 10 G's, I get 2 sales out of that, I'm paying back the list. And then after that, I got from 8 to 12,000 real estate agent, that it's 100% profit. And it's like the same thing over here. You can promote new offer until they unsubscribe, right? And actually, like what they actually been subscribed to. That's the only thing about buying lists. They did not subscribe to your list. So if you're buying an email, that you're renting an email from someone that is legal, because the person sending the email to his list, which they accepted to be on that list. But if you're buying a list, I'm not sure that's totally legal. But don't tell that it's me that I've told you to do this. Alright, so we're actually 12 minutes into this video, so I don't know, I'm gonna edit this video on my team. I'm gonna edit this video. Maybe there's gonna be a part 2 where I'm gonna be going on my computer and I'm gonna show you how I made $66,383 selling a $7 ebook. You wanna know that? If I get 100 likes plus on this video, I will release the part 2. I'll show you how I made $66,383 building a $12,300 email list with my $7 ebook, and gonna monetize that email list probably to, I don't know, maybe another 50K. Maybe I'm gonna go sell like a dozen of $4,000, $5,000 consulting services. What do you think about that, right? Let's say, okay, I made 66K building that email list. Now, I take a budget of like, not even 10K, but let's just say 10K. Let's just say I got big pocket, right? I say in the next 2 months, I'm gonna spend 10K on Facebook and Instagram ad to retarget those 50K people. And I'm gonna sell a $5,000 offer, right? If I only sell to basically 12 people at 5,000, that's 60K, 10K in ad spend, 50K in profit. You double the money that you have made with the list. So anyway, that is what you can do with email lists, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. Drop a like. If you want to work with us, you can apply to work with us. We have basically 2 packages. One for people that are getting started or have trouble with their offer, their business, and they want help, or one for businesses that are already making sales and they want to scale up fast. Like I did with my own online business, I was able to make over $77,000 with my own online business in 1 single month. And in the same month, with all my revenue combined, I did over $110,000. That was insane though. That was Canadian dollar though, so about 80K US. See you in the next one. Whoa, guys, I'm giving you some good information. Please drop a like, drop a like, drop a like, drop a like. That's gonna help for the algorithm. Take care.